There's been a lot of comments about, building fairness and trust. And I mean, do you have any reason to believe our local law enforcement is not being fair, being trustworthy with these different groups? Do you have any examples?
This is still on,
You're
right?
on.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think if you look at A6310, it's nearly an exact copy of the Immigrant Trust Directive. It would be codifying it. And while I think in your questioning to the prior panel, there was a suggestion that it's an expansion, I think in a lot of ways this is a learning. We've had this directive for nearly a decade, and we know that when people feel assured that they can report their landlord for turning off their heat or report their employer for wage theft or dangerous work conditions, they feel they can come forward without facing the consequences of the federal immigration enforcement system. So whether you think it's about trust or something else, I do think that people deserve to stand up for their rights, and if that's when interacting with law enforcement, I certainly think they should be able to do so.
Yeah, my question is, because our reach only can reach local law enforcement. We do not have a right to say what federal law enforcement does. Would you agree? Okay.
Agree?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I think this is, and it's an expansion a little bit because it's all law enforcement. And then there's comments being made about law enforcement. I just want it to be clear for you and maybe everyone else. I don't want to make assumptions that anyone in this state has acted in an unfair way towards anyone.
I would refer to the
if that's what you're saying, then I think it should be more specific and not generalized.
Sure. So I don't have it in front of me, but I would refer to the Attorney General's use of force reports, as well as some of the reports that they put out, including last year, on racial bias and profiling. I think the Attorney General's office has put out several of those reports, some of them not near as comprehensive as they should be. And I'm happy to send those to your office.
That would be great. Maybe they'll testify today, the Attorney General.